Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jimpy, and I just want to go straight into today's video topic. Today we're going to be putting the whole Southwest puzzle together. I made a couple other videos in the past about it, which seemed to do well, and I feel like these two videos, while there is truth in it, I feel like I wasn't really giving you guys the whole story, so what we're going to be doing today is I'm just going to be kind of putting it all together, putting the timeline together, and it's really emotional for me, you know. Southwest has put my life in danger, and let's just get straight into it. I don't want to really waste a lot of time today. I'm just going to be giving you the hard facts about Southwest and why you should never use them again. So as you guys know, I've been very vocal on my views on Southwest. You know, I give them a lot of criticism, but basically I'm just going to be kind of making a well-organized conspiracy video, you know, just making it more organized than my first one. And also, I need to tell you guys the truth about my second one when they actually called me. There's a lot more truth to that you guys don't know, which I plan on telling you guys today. Okay, guys, so the first point I want to make in this video is we're going to go online and we're just going to basically search up Southwest lawsuit, right? Okay, and what you guys seeing here is, if you guys might remember that that one Southwest plane that had like an engine explosion, which one person died. And don't get me wrong, we're going to go back to that later in the video. But right, it's pretty much, you can look at all these articles. All it talks about is the engine failure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this very specific website, Danny Deal Guru, and then we're just going to search up Southwest lawsuit right after it, right? And Southwest does not want you guys to see this. They do not. In fact, even when we searched it up, it's the third one down. They don't even put it up at the top, and it's very obvious what I'm trying to find. So basically, Southwest agrees to pay $15 million to affected customers. Now, you guys can pause the video and read all of this if you guys want to. But basically, Southwest conspired. I don't know what word you'd say, but colluded with the other four major airlines to raise prices. And you understand, with the amount of influence Southwest and these other airlines have, they can raise prices on the whole industry as a whole. And Southwest did not want to see this. In fact, they denied wrongdoing, but they paid the money just to cover this up. Now, you might be asking why not the other four, but we'll also get back to that later in the video. Okay, guys, before I move on to my next point, though, I just want to show you guys how big of a deal that is. So for context, this article came out at about the beginning of 2018, this year, but it depends on when you're watching this. But basically, Southwest and the other three major airline carriers, which would be American, Delta, and United, they all basically include Southwest, and they all basically colluded together to raise airline prices. And that's not what you would call like capitalism. Like, capitalism is you compete. Like, that's not competing. They're all like, okay, we're all gonna raise our prices because we have so much influence in the airline industry that then all the smaller airlines too, they'll have to raise up their prices to match up. But that's not good, guys. In fact, that's illegal, and $15 million in hush money. I mean, it depends what you define as hush money, but basically they said they denied wrongdoing, but they're gonna pay the money just to not escalate the situation. And I just want to prove that point to you guys before we go into the video. It's very important point to know. So next, let's talk about the Southwest flight that had an engine exploding mid-flight. Okay, guys, now I want to shift gears, and if we all remember, in April of 2018, a Southwest flight lost an engine. The engine exploded, which unfortunately resulted in the life of one person. But now what I want to kind of relate this to is, we all remember that article in January about Southwest getting leaked, how they were conspirating with other airlines to raise airline prices. Now, what if I told you this was a cover-up? In fact, if you search Southwest anything negative, this is the only thing that comes up. Southwest's response was very, very good to this, and this was all just a cover-up to block out that first article. Okay, guys, so now I just kind of want to put this all together. You guys might be a little bit confused, like, just a cover-up? But yes, that's exactly what it was. It was all a planned attack, and and what Southwest responded to, it was honestly a really good response. It really made you like Southwest even more, if anything, the way they handled it. But that was all just a plan, guys. That was all just a planned attack, and it's really unfortunate that someone had to lose their lives for it. But like I said before in the first video, the brand needs to associate itself with happiness and love in order to get the amount of customers it has currently. And it's really unfortunate. I've said that a couple times, but it really is sad how someone did have to lose their lives for that. Um, but Southwest Airlines is not not gonna be under the radar any longer. I really want to spread the word and corruption of this company. And next, what I kind of want to do is go back to that original article and talk about why Southwest is the ringleader, because of course, the other three airlines were supposedly involved. But I want to kind of prove the point that Southwest was the ringleader of this whole thing. Okay, guys, so now I want to go back to the point where it talks about how all four major airlines, United, American, Delta, Southwest, colluded to basically raise airline prices. Now, of course, each airline does have a different CEO, but who does the CEO report to? It's a very high chain of command, guys, and I'm going to tell you the answer flat out. George Soros. You're going to hear that name upcoming in the next, I think in the next couple of months here. But George Soros, he owns the airline industry. It's very evil. He's doing it for his own profits, hurting air travelers, hurting the airline business. So you guys might be wondering, who is George Soros? So I'm just going to do a quick little segment here. Basically the guy in the picture. He's a very evil guy. He's like some European guy too. But you guys can go do your own research on him. It would just take a whole nother video just to go on. He's not only in charge of the airline industry, he's also done many other evil things. And I do suggest you go do your own research on him. Very evil guy, he's responsible for a lot of other things besides airlines. But anyway, now I want to go on to my next point about the call. So you guys might remember a video I made about Southwest Airlines calling me, and I'm just going to tell you guys right now, that phone call was fake, but I did call Southwest, and they basically threatened me. I do not want to show myself for camera for this, because it really is emotional, but they threatened me, and my family, and I just threatened me that I need to just do something stupid to make people not believe it, and I'm just gonna come out with it. It's not right what they've done, and they've just threatened me, and I do not support this. Sorry guys if I got a little caught up in my emotions. It's just they've threatened not only me, but also my family and my friends, which I totally condemn. They basically threatened that if I didn't make a stupid video, then bad stuff would happen, and I mean, it's proved successful. Most of you guys think it's all fake, which I mean, it kind of was. But I'm just gonna say, you guys can do your own research. You guys can go find your own knowledge, and you guys will find the truth about Southwest Airlines. And I might make a follow-up video on this, but for now, I'm out. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.